So, Lina, welcome. Welcome to the session, week 5.1. Why? Because today we are going to describe daily routines and habits using reduced time clauses. But the topic for today basically is going to be about sleeping. That's why you mentioned that I'm going to fall asleep. Say, hi, that's the topic for today, falling asleep. Okay, so my dear Lina, these are the goals as you could see. But I want you to watch this video. It's 1 minute video. Pay attention. Have you ever felt a sleep paralysis in your life?
No, never.
But do
I
you know
saw
paralysis?
people.
But do you know what is it?
No.
Okay.
Mentira, sí. Yes.
What is it?
A few days ago. That is when you are sleeping
Huh?
and having neck matters, something like that. And you try to um, um, wake up,
Mm-hmm.
but you cannot do it. And you feel a weird sensation on your body.
Okay, yes. And what kind of sensation is that one?
Um, mm, you feel afraid or scary.
Yes, that's it.
Mm, um, 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 ¿Qué otra sensación? A ver,
Okay, let's watch the video and you check, okay?
okay.
A lot
Picture
of attention.
this. You wake up from your sleep, seemingly conscious and alert, but something feels uncanny. You can't move or speak, and you feel something pressing down on your chest. You try calling for help, visioning yourself screaming and shouting, but in reality, you can't move a finger. This is commonly referred to as sleep paralysis, and although much about it remains a mystery, we do have a basic understanding of how it unfolds. During the REM stage, the deepest stage of sleep, our brains toggle off our sense of consciousness and activate REM atonia, a temporary period of muscle inactivity. REM atonia serves as a safety mechanism to prevent us from physically acting out our dreams. Sleep paralysis happens if we unexpectedly gain consciousness at the beginning or end of REM sleep when REM atonia is still in effect. This results in our brain being awake while our bodies are not. We might even hallucinate, be it in feeling as if we're suffocating, imagining the presence of an intruder in our midst, or even feeling as if we're having something akin to an out-of-body experience. So what can we do to prevent it? Although there is a lot to be discovered about the phenomenon, scientists recommend not laying on our backs to avoid disturbing our oxygen intake, as well as adopting a stable sleep schedule to ensure smooth transitions between phases of sleep.
Okay, okay, dear. So, what did you understand about the sleep paralysis?
Ah.
Let's repeat it. It's short. Let's repeat it.
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
let's repeat it once more, but you pay attention, okay? Come on. I'm going to put the subtitles. Look at this. All right? I'm going to set the subtitles. Look at this.
Picture this. You wake up from your sleep. Picture this. You wake up from your sleep, seemingly conscious and alert, but something feels uncanny. You can't move or speak, and you feel something pressing down on your chest. You try calling for help, visioning yourself screaming and shouting, but in reality, you can't move a finger. This is commonly referred to as sleep paralysis, and although much about it remains a mystery, we do have a basic understanding of how it unfolds. During the REM stage, the deepest stage of sleep, our brains toggle off our sense of consciousness and activate REM atonia, a temporary period of muscle inactivity. REM atonia serves as a safety mechanism to prevent us from physically acting out our dreams. Sleep paralysis happens if we unexpectedly gain consciousness at the beginning or end of REM sleep when REM atonia is still in effect. This results in our brain being awake while our bodies are not. We might even hallucinate, be it in feeling as if we're suffocating, imagining the presence of an intruder in our midst, or even feeling as if we're having something akin to an out-of-body experience. So what can we do to prevent it? Although there is a lot to be discovered about the phenomenon, scientists recommend not laying on our backs to avoid disturbing our oxygen intake, as well as adopting a stable sleep schedule to ensure smooth transitions between phases of sleep.
All right, that's about sleep. Hello, Ari, how are you? That's
Hello,
all about
tutor.
sleep paralysis. How you doing, dear Lian? Good?
Good, tutor.
That's great. That's great. Are you in China? Are you still in China?
Yes,
Good
tutor.
morning.
It was a little problem with my work, with my Zoom. I don't know
Don't worry. It
isn't
changed,
working with
right?
my phone. Huh?
It changed. Some change, right? It was updated. So it was different. No, I had that problem too today, so don't worry. Okay, Ari, we are
Okay.
talking about sleep paralysis. Have you
Mm,
ever felt sleep paralysis?
No. Mm,
No? Okay.
no, I
So,
didn't
Lina,
have what is the name? It's sleep paralysis. No.
sleep paralysis. Okay. Lina has already watched a video about sleep paralysis. So, Lina, based on the video, can you tell Ari what is sleep paralysis?
Hi, Ari. The sleep paralysis is uh, when your body is no, your mind is awake, but your body isn't. It's something like that. What else? Um, the scientists recommend when you have a sleep paralysis, don't sleep, ay, no sé cómo se dice,
Uh-huh.
dormir boca arriba.
Okay, sleep, mouth up. Mouth up.
Ajá,
O
move
chest
up
up. Or you can say
or
also
chest
chest up.
up,
Chest,
chest
chest up.
up. You have to sleep from the side.
Uh-huh. Excellent. That's great. Well, as you may know, sleep paralysis is like a compare or is related to paranormal activity, right? Have you ever heard about that? Or
No,
you
but I
haven't?
heard some college, there are what is exactly name when they are sleepy, when they are ill sleepy, but they can walk, speak, eat, but they are still sleepy.
Uh-huh.
Zombie, or I don't know what is the exactly name in English.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, yeah, like a ghost, right? Some people say that it's like a ghost, right?
No,
Okay. Well, that's great. Now, this is like the intro for our today class. Why? Because we are going to talk about sleeping habits. Well, I have a question for Lina. Lina, do you have good sleeping habits?
Usually, yes, but sometimes I use my cell phone before I go to sleep, so I cannot sleep deeply faster.
Mm-hmm.
But usually, yes, I take a
Okay, good.
shower.
How many hours of sleep do you have normally?
Normally 7 hours.
Okay, that's a nice number. How about you, Ari? Do you have good sleeping habits?
yes. Usually I sleep as 6 hours, but sometimes more than 6 hours, maybe eight.
Amazing.
And the name is Sleepwalker.
Ah, okay. I know now. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Now, before we continue, we need to check some vocabulary related to sleep, right? Look at this. How would you define the bold-faced words? You know what is a bold-faced word? What is this? Bold-faced word. Any idea? Or no idea what is a bold-faced word?
Tutor, I can see very well because the camera of your face is
Oh,
on the
really?
word.
No.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
I can read just the bold word.
And here. Whoop. Now?
Better. Bold face words.
What's that? A bold-faced word. Come on. No idea, no idea?
Yes, is about the how person to feel better if in the morning or night because I was reading about a morning person, light riser, power napper, night owl, and 2 days ago I was reading about this.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's great. Well, look at this. I'm going to give you 2 minutes, ladies, to read this information. 2 minutes, really quickly. You are going to read this information, and I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay? Good? Okay. Go ahead. Start
Yes.
reading. Okay, no more time. All right. Lina, what do you think is a morning person? Come on, Lina.
A morning person, well, mm, is a person who wake up uh, early and start to do the activities, the normal activities, very early, like go to the gym. Um,
Mhm.
um, he is a person who arrive first, for example,
Uh-huh.
at work.
Yes.
Y yeah, that's me.
Okay. That's good. All right. A morning person, and in Spanish, what would be like the equivalent? No the translation, the equivalent.
Madrugador,
Un madrugador, exactly.
madrugador.
Ari, are you a morning person?
Yes, teacher, I am a morning person. Yes, I
Really?
preferred living, study, and everything in the morning than at the night.
Me too.
Um,
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Now, look at this. Late riser, Ari. What's that? Come on. Late riser. What's that? Come on. Any idea?
Mm, late riser
Uh-huh.
for me. When I wait, I understand is the same like a morning person because the he say ever since I was a kid I have had trouble getting up early, so I guess I am a late riser.
Mhm. Okay.
However, he don't feel very approachable right after wake up.
Okay. Well, and in the equivalent in Spanish about a late riser.
Mal
Any idea?
madrugador.
No, it's not
Perezoso.
madrugador. Late riser is the opposite. It's a person who doesn't like wake up early.
Perezoso.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Okay. All right. Okay. No perezoso, but a person who doesn't like to wake up early. All right. A power napper. So, Lina, who's that?
Mm, a power napper is a person who take a little nap after take the lunch, and
Mm-hmm.
that person get a lot of energy to continue with the day.
Mm-hmm.
Use with only a little minute resting.
Uh-huh. Okay. And in Spanish, what would be the definition?
No sé, tiene superpoderes para dormir en el día poquitos minutos. Es la
Okay.
Mujer Maravilla o
All
Spider-Man.
right. Kind of, yes. Well, a power napper is basically, well, basically, how can I say it? Hmm. Like una persona que toma una siesta, es muy bueno tomando siestas. ¿Ok? All right. Toma una siestica, dos minuticos y ya está bien. All right. Good.
Yes, tutor.
Okay, good. Now, what about Richard? A night owl. What's a night owl?
And
Night owl.
I understood he can live and do everything in the night because he feel better as a owl.
Okay. And in Spanish, what would be the word?
Nocturno, noctámbulo.
Okay, exactly. Como un trasnochador. Exactly. Okay. All right. Good job. All right. Good. Now, for morning person, there is another expression I want to show you, and it's this one. A early bird person. Early bird person is also madrugador. Okay? An early bird. And a night cat, it's also a person que trasnocha. Okay? All right? Okay, that's about vocabulary. Now, let's check a little bit about vocabulary. I'm going to explain this one in a little bit fast, okay? Because we have many things to cover. So, have a sleepless night is basically como trasnocharse, como pasar una mala noche, noche en vela. Sleep like a log is basically the same as in Spanish, sleep like a rock, dormir extremadamente bien. Toss and turn es cuando estás muy incómodo en cama and you start tossing and turning, right? que das vueltas y no te acomodas, ¿ok? Be wide awake is when you are perfectly okay, so you are not sleeping. Nod off, pay attention to this one. Nod off is a physical movement. Nod off is to move your head down and up. Down and up, ¿ok? Cuando dice, es que está pescando, right? That is nod off. Feel drowsy is the sensation of sleeping. Es esa sensación de que me quiero dormir, right? Fast asleep is basically when you sleep deeply, cuando duermes muy profundo. Take a power nap, tomar una siesta súper poderosa. Drift off, quedarse dormido, ¿ok? Puede ser ya en cama o quedarse dormido en un lugar como, bueno, ¿ok? Stay off o stay up, ¿ok? Es basically como trasnochar, quedarse despierto, ¿ok? All right? Do you have questions about that vocabulary words?
Yes, teacher, can you repeat about start off?
It's the same, son sinónimos. Stay off and stay up, ¿ok? Como quedarse despiertos hasta tarde, ¿ok?
Okay.
All right, two options. All right, let's go ahead. Now, we are going to try to do it. Now, these other phrasal verbs, if you want, you can take I'm going to send you ladies a screenshot about this vocabulary. I think it's important to have this vocabulary, all right? So I'm going to send it to you to your WhatsApps, okay? I'm going to check here, Lina here, and Ariana. Okay, here, all right? Okay, look at this. Now, here we have more phrasal verbs about sleeping. Let's start with this one. We're going to try to do it by the context, okay? So, Lina, let's start with Lina. Do you ever burn out from too much work? So, based on this question, what do you think is the definition? Come on. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes to analyze it at much, okay? Come on,
Okay.
2 minutes from now. Okay. 1 minute more. Okay, no more time. So let's start with Lina. Lina, burnout, what is it?
I think the first one is D. Lose all your energy. Do you ever
Perfect.
lose all your energy from too much work?
It's lose all your energy. That's it. Good job.
Lose. Exactly.
Ari, calm down. Come on, Ari.
Oh, yes, I was speaking with my microphone off. How do you calm down after an argument? A, become calm.
Okay. All right. Now, Lina, chill out.
Um, eh, how do you take it easy after
Take
a
it
rough
easy.
day?
Excellent. Take it easy. Good job. Lina, right? Okay, Ari,
Yes.
do you ever doze off for a few minutes in public? What is doze off?
Uh, do you ever doze off for a few minutes in public? E, fall asleep for a short time.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now let's go with Ari. Sorry. No, okay. Give me a second. Okay, yes. No, yes, those office look like that. Okay. How do you perk up when you feel sleepy, Lina? Perk up.
How do you get more energy when you feel sleepy?
Come on. Again.
Get more energy. B.
B. Excellent. Race off.
Hmm.
So, my dear Ari,
Do you race off as soon as class is over? H, go quickly.
uh, okay, that's good, Ari. Okay, now let's go with Lina. Lina, sleepover.
How often do you um, go to bed
Uh-huh.
at a friend's?
I'm sorry. Okay. A sleepover is not go to bed. A sleepover is to stay for the night in another house, right?
Okay.
And turn in is go to bed. Is another way to say go to bed. Okay? Good.
Okay.
That's it. Good job. Ladies, I know a lot of vocabulary, and now pay attention because we go with the grammar. Okay? So
Okay.
this vocabulary is going to be really useful for you. So I'm going to send it to you again. Okay? In order to you to have it. So give me a second. I'm going to set here to Ari. And now to Lina. Okay, you got it. Okay, that's it. Now, lot of attention. I'm not going to do this because of the time. Reduce time clauses. Well, what happened with the reduced time clauses, Lina and Ari? It's an informal way to speak, but at the same time, it's a really native way to speak. So, although it's like a little bit informal, when we use it, we are showing the other people that we have a really good English level because we are able to understand the culture of the speaking time. Okay? So, for example, in this case, we have reduced times clauses when we use after, while, and before. Let me explain you. Normally, we say after I finish, while I take, before I go, right? That's the normal way. But I can skip So I can reduce, I can eliminate the pronoun and add what I'm going to add here. I'm going to add the ing. Oh, sorry. I'm going to add, oh, come on. I'm going to add an ing when that happened. Okay? So instead of saying after I finish, I'm going to say after finishing. Or instead of saying while I take, I can say while taking. Or for example, instead of saying something like before I go to bed, you can say before going to bed, and it's perfectly okay. All right? You got it? Also, with the expression right after. Okay, that is basically the same of after. So only works with after, while, and before. You cannot reduce with ever since, as soon as, until, whenever, or from the moment. So you cannot reduce, okay? You cannot reduce with these expressions. Only you can reduce with after, while, and before. Okay? You got it? Yes, ladies?
Use I can use after, while, and before.
Uh-huh. After, while, and before to reduce and put ing. Okay?
Okay.
Got it?
Not at all.
Okay. For example, we are going to do a short exercise. Look at this. For example, while working on a really difficult task, look at this. I don't have an eye. Okay? But for example, if I want to continue working here until, I need to use the personal pronoun. Okay? But for example, here with after, I can do it. For example, and we are going to complete it. Okay? So what are we going to do? You are going to help me to complete these sentences with your own ideas. For example, while working on a really difficult task, I try to do my best. Okay? I'm going to give you 2 minutes to think about a possible answer here. Okay? You are going to try to complete it with your own ideas. Okay? Go ahead.
Wait, what, teacher?
Okay, you are
Mm.
going to complete with your own ideas these sentences. Okay, I need to prove if you really understood. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay, 2 minutes. Go ahead. Okay, let's go. So let's start with Ari this time. Ari, while working on a really difficult task,
I have to stretch every 30 minutes as example.
okay, that's good. Ari, I don't feel awake in the morning until
I drinking my cup of coffee.
I drink a cup of coffee. Okay. Okay, Lina, I can never concentrate after and reduce it, Lina.
I can never concentrate
Mhm.
after 7 p.m.
Oh, no. Okay, in this case, the idea is to use a verb. For example, I can never concentrate after drinking a cup of
After,
coffee.
okay. No, I can never concentrate after watch a scary movie.
After watching,
Watching. Okay.
uh-huh,
Mm, okay, after watching
okay,
a scary movie.
exactly. What is
Ah,
the idea about that? The idea is that you try to use the I, eliminate the I,
no, so,
the subject, and the ing,
after
okay?
watching. Okay,
Exactly.
ya entendí. Ah,
Exactly, okay? With after, before, and while, okay? Good,
okay.
Lina? Okay. Ari, number
Yes.
4.
From the moment I wake up in the morning, mm, I go to the kitchen.
Okay, exactly. Perfect. You got it. Okay, Lina, as soon as I,
Um, as soon as I start to feel sleepy in the evening, I uh, drink
mhm.
a Coca-Cola.
Okay, for example, you got it. Okay, good. Okay, difficult?
No.
Okay, remember, after, while, and before. And look at this. We're going to check it out here. For example, before, you can say, before I go to sleep, I like to read. Oh, before going to sleep, I like to read. Okay? You got it? Oh, I like to
Mm.
read before going to bed. Oh, before the baby goes to sleep, his mother reads to him. Okay? So basically,
Teacher,
we
¿puedo ver un momentico las frases anteriores, please?
sure this one.
Yes. Wait.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good? Okay. So look at this. With before, after, and while, we can use erase the subject, right? We eliminate the subject, we erase it, but we add the ing. Okay? You got it?
Yes, teacher, I got it.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, so that's it. And remember, with the other ones, we don't do that. Okay, we do not do that with other kind of expressions. Only with after, while, and before. Okay, now you are going to tell me which of these sentences can be reduced. For example, with and is because cannot be reduced, okay? For example, here, ever since I can remember, I've been a night old person. So, no, this one cannot be reduced. It's impossible, okay? Now, so Lina, number 2, can be reduced or can't be reduced?
No.
No. Okay, excellent. Ari, number 3, can be reduced?
Yes.
Okay, what is the reduction? How can you reduce it? Reduce it, reduce it. Come on, you can do
More
it. You can.
reduce. More?
Reduce it. How is it? What is the reduction of this one? Come on, come on, come on. You can do it? Or you need help? Do I help you?
Yes, please. I need help.
Okay, Lina, let's try to help Ari. Can you reduce the number 3?
I think no, we
Okay,
cannot reduce.
I
I
think that
think.
yes.
Ah, mentira, sí.
Why?
Mentira, mentira, sí. I laughter with the after. So my mother raised off to work right after leaving.
Yes.
Aha.
Leaving for school.
Excellent. We eliminate this one. We
Mm,
eliminate this and we write ing, right?
everything.
So my mother raced off to work right after leaving for school, okay?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Ah,
good.
yes, right.
Good. Okay. Lina, number 4. Can we reduce or not?
Creo que no. I think no. No, not
No.
teacher. No.
No. Good. Okay, Ari, number 5. Can be reduced?
Yes. As soon as getting up in the morning, drink a large glass of water.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Yes. No.
okay. That's good. So, but can be reduced? No. Right? It cannot be reduced because we don't have after, while, or before, right? Okay, Lina, number 6.
Um, I always listen to music while running.
Excellent, yes. Okay, Ari, number 7, can be reduced or can't be reduced?
No.
No, really good. Okay, Lina, number 8, can be reduced?
Whenever I drink coffee after 3, shaving,
Aha,
throw, play, falling asleep.
you got it, no problem. Okay, Ari, number 9, can be reduced?
No.
Yes, it can be reduced. It can be.
Having breakfast at a local cafe,
No,
starting class for the day.
almost, but no. Why? Remember that we have to do it when we have before, after, or while. So in this case is I always have breakfast at the local cafe before starting classes for the day. Okay? So when we have after, while, and before, we can reduce the next verb. Okay? Yes, Ari?
Yes, teacher. Now, yes.
Good? Yep.
Good. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Now, let's go with number 10. Lina, can be reduced?
Mm, No.
No. Aha. Okay, excellent. Okay, ladies, good job. Now, we are going to go with another one, okay? In this case, we already checked this one, right? Reduce Time clauses, yes, after, while, and before. But now we are going to focus in reduce relative clauses. What is a relative clause? Who, that, where, which, okay? But today we are going to focus in who and that, okay? We are going to focus only in those ones. All right? Now, do you know the difference between the what is a relative clause? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
pay attention because here we have three cases. The first case is this one, when we have a verb to be. Okay? What is a verb to be? Is, are, or am. Okay? When we have a verb to be, for example, someone who is or someone that is able, a person who is or a person that is looking, a person who is or a person that is, we just skip, eliminate the relative clause and we can say someone able to think and it's okay. All right? You got it? For example,
No.
here, a person who
No,
is looking, no idea?
No.
no.
Okay, I'm going to explain you with another example. Click, click, click. Okay, with verb to be, right? For example, Ari, or
Solo lo elimino y lo dejo igual la frase.
look at this. Ari
Yes, something like that.
is a person who is living in China, right? So what is the relative clause?
Yes.
Who, right? And what is
Yes.
the verb to be? Is.
Is.
When I have verb to be and a relative clause, I can skip it. I can do this. Ari is a
Sí.
person living in China. Okay? Look, I can do that. All right? You got it?
¿Y si el verbo no tiene ing?
Doesn't matter. Look at this, for example. Person who is...
Social,
okay. Obviously, it needs to have an ing because I am using the verb to be. Si yo pongo así, who is chat, está mal escrito. Tengo que usar obligatoriamente
Ing.
who is chatting. Yes?
Oh.
Siempre va a tener ing. Okay?
Reading, I was reading this example, say someone able to think quickly might be a good
Exactly. In this
surgeon.
case, for example, is a modal, right? That's a modal. That is not a verb. Es un modal en este caso. Look at this. For example, this one, in this case, is a verb in past. This one is a modal, right? Okay, you got it? Yes? So,
Yes.
Yes.
for example,
Better.
who is, let me check. Let me check, educated in arts, blah, 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 blah. So I can do this. Look at this. A person educated in arts. Okay. You got it? So what we have to do, we eliminate the who and the verb to be, and it's okay. All right. That is the group number one. Now, then we have group number two. This group. And what is this group? It's a verb, the other verbs. El grupo de los otros verbos. Okay? In this case, what do I have to do? I'm going to put this one here. Now, I'm going to put here. Ari, who lives in China, blah, 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 blah. Or Lina, who trained at SmartFit, I don't know, right? Blah, 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 blah. Okay? Who trains, because it's only in present. Solo funciona en presente. Okay? What do I have to do? I eliminate the who with other verbs, and I change this and put an ing. Okay?
Wait.
I
Only.
eliminate the who and I use an ing. Okay? All right? You got it?
No, again, please, teacher. Again.
Yes,
One
don't
time
worry.
more.
So, what do I do? For example, this is the complete sentence. Someone who needs a job security, right? What do? I eliminate the who, I eliminate the s, and I use an ing for the rest of the verbs, right? For example, I can say someone who works at night, right? Oh, sorry. Oh. Someone who works at night, blah, 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 blah. Someone who speaks English, right? Blah, 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 blah. Someone who goes to the gym, right? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, here, someone. Someone, someone. Okay. In this case, what do I have to do? I eliminate the who or the that, okay? And I put an
Mhm.
ing in the verb, okay?
Oh, okay.
The same here. So what is the answer here?
So, speaking English.
Good job. Uh-huh. So one speaking English. You got it. And here,
Someone going
mhm,
to the gym.
you got it. Someone going to the gym. Okay? Good.
Mhm.
Difficult?
Mhm.
It's not difficult,
Yes,
right?
every time we need to make a infinitive verb when we use a reduced time clause.
Exactly. With the ing. Okay? Now, the last verb is when we have a verb to have. Okay?
Mhm.
All right? How is that? For example, I can say a person who has a good English, right? Or a person who
To have.
has a, a dog, I don't know, I'm inventing, right? Or people who have big houses, right? Houses, blah, blah, blah. When we have a verb have and a relative clause, we can do this. We can change it for the word with, right? So I put this and I write with a person with a good English or a person with a dog. Look at this. Okay? Or people with big houses. Okay? That is the reduction. Good? Yes, ladies? Only with the verb have. Okay? Yes, Lina and Ari?
No, with the verb
No.
have with.
With the verb have. We replace
Have and has
who have
or who
for
has?
with. Okay? Who have, who has for with. Okay?
Okay.
All
Okay.
right? For example, a person that has or a person who has a good voice, we can say a person with a good voice. That's all. So we have three groups: verb to be, other verbs, right? Other verbs, and have. Oh, sorry. What did I do, Diego? Sorry. and have. Okay? All right? Good? Or more or less? Need to know. Hello? Is someone there? Come on.
Yes, teacher, I try to understand about the who have for with.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I used it before, but in conscience.
Uh-huh. Yes, we use it unconsciously. Actually, um, actually, what we have to do, we can use it in Spanish too. Este también lo usamos en español. Por ejemplo, you can say una persona que tiene un buen inglés o una persona con un buen inglés. Okay? It's the same. Basically the same. All right? Good? Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Week
Now,
5 surprised me.
we are going to do the exercise. Okay? So, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to think. Okay? Voy a darles 2 minutos. Come on, analyze it. Almost done, almost done. Okay, let's go ahead. For example, look at the first one. Someone who hopes to be. So I have another verb. I put ing. Someone hoping to be a chef. Now, let's go with Lina first. Lina, number two. Anyone who wants. Come on, Lina. Remember, we
Esa es
have
la
three
más
groups.
difícil.
I'm go-
And
uh-huh.
I'm confused with that teacher.
Okay, okay, don't worry. Look at this. I'm going to put it in this. Dun-dun-dun. Look at this.
Porque no sé si es de la segunda, de la primera o de la tercera. Bueno, la
Group
tercera sé que no es.
group one to be,
Sí.
right?
Ajá.
Who is, for example, eh, who is chatting, right? So
Ya.
we eliminate who is, right?
Ujú.
In verb to be. Lo que pongan entre paréntesis es
Entonces
lo
no
que
es
pueden
de ese.
eliminar, right? Solo lo eliminan y ya. Group
Ujú.
two, other verbs. For example, who, for example, who goes to smart? The answer is who, someone going to smart, ¿ok? Todo esto se reduce y se pone en ing si es otro verbo.
No.
Group 3. Group 3, right? The group 3, it's have. Todos los que tengan verbo have. So,
With.
who have o who has, right? Se cambia por With. Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Number 3.
A person who uh, wanting.
A person who wanting, no, a person wanting. Quitamos el
Okay,
who.
perdón. A person wanting
Ujú.
an actor.
Wanting to be.
Okay, wanting to be an
Ujú.
actor needs both talent and look.
Aha, you got it. Okay,
Let
number
me write.
3, Ari. Yes, sure. A person who works.
Um, a person working as a comedian is always looking for new ways to make people laugh.
Excellent. A person working as a comedian. Excellent. Number 4, Lina. People who are clever. Come on. It's verb to be the first group.
A person working. No. A person. Perdón, people. People clevering.
People clever. Remember that when we have verb
Perdón.
to be,
Sí.
we
People
eliminate.
clever enough to get inside the mind of
Aha.
a criminal goods. Make a
That's
good
it.
detective. Yes.
Okay, good job, Lina. Okay, Ari, this one, number 5.
Or anyone who or dreams of becoming I don't know if possible this. Anyone dreaming of
Excellent.
becoming a champion athlete has to be prepared to do a lot of hard work.
Excellent. That's it. Excellent. That's
Can
it.
be
Anyone
is it
dreaming? So we
dreaming of
eliminate this
becoming?
one and we put ing.
Is not a grammatical mistake if we use two, one, and next is ing also?
No, because we have an off.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good job. Now, number 6, Lina.
If someone interested in
Uh-huh.
the latest music trends may be a good DJ. How do you say DJ, teacher?
What?
DJ.
This one?
DJ así normal. DJ.
DJ. Yes, DJ.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
DJ.
Okay. Good, Lina. And the last one, Ari.
A person a person is responsible for a large staff has to be able to be creative with
Mm-mm.
scheduling.
A person responsible. So we eliminate the who and the is. ¿Ok? Con el verbo to be eliminamos el who y el is. ¿Ok?
Yes.
See?
All right? Okay. Practice, my dear ladies. Okay? Practice. I told you this class was really long, but it required a lot of practice. Okay? Well, my dear
Okay.
students, do you have questions?
No.
No questions? Okay. All right.
Question,
Good job.
teacher.
Good job. Ladies, thank you so much for coming and practice as much as you can. Okay? Hope to see you soon in the next class. Okay? Have a beautiful
Bye.
night and Ari, have a beautiful day. Okay?
Have a beautiful
Thank you
night.
so
Bye.
much. Hmm?
You're welcome. Bye.